Hello. Try again. Hello. Nope. Try again. Hello. That's better. I'm just out of the bath. I'm off for a massage soon, so I've got a bit of a sweat on. Helicopter going over. I've got all the windows open and everything. I'm so hot today. Really boiling hot. So I'm going to do quickly another one of my thoughts just before we go. And this one from TW, who says, Bri, tell me your thoughts on why you are so successful. Really? Bri, tell me your thoughts on why you are so successful. I feel that I haven't made a success of my life, and I never will. You can't know that. And I never will. Yet you are an author, an artist, a deep thinker. You seem to have your own way about you. That is a success in my eyes. That's lovely, isn't it? But that's only in your eyes. Yeah, maybe a deep thinker. I'm not a successful author. I know you didn't say that, but I'm not a successful author because I sold a few copies of a book. I'm not a successful artist because I sell my art on a weekly basis. None of that makes me a success in any way. It's how we value success. What is success? You know, you can look at it in lots of different ways. You say there that you're not a success and never will be. Nobody knows that. You know, probably you are a success and you always will be. Now, if you look at, I don't know how old you are. If you, just on a basic level, if you've kept a roof over your head all this time, that makes you a success. In my eyes, it certainly makes you a success. If you've got food in your belly, you're a success. Maybe you've kept the same job, you know, for a while. You're a success. Perhaps you've learnt a few skills and hobbies and interests, and perhaps you can mend a car, I don't know. That makes you a success. But then you've got a success on on a personal level. So I feel that a lot of people, probably including myself at times, I am a successful friend. I am a decent friend because I'm loyal, I'm loving and I'm caring, and I do really deeply care about my friends. That makes me a success in friendship. You know, perhaps you've been a good son to your mum. Perhaps you're married, perhaps you've got children. That's a success, isn't it? Bringing your children up to be happy, decent people. Perhaps that's a form of success. I wouldn't worry about it, you know, about not being successful. What is successful and what does it matter anyway? I think the word success is probably invented by the ego, to be quite honest. It's something that we, as people, we need to massage our egos, don't we? And say, oh, look at me, what a wonderful success I am. Oh, Boda's going to bark because we've got the postman on the way. But we don't need to think like that, you know. If you can breathe, you're a success. If you can think, you're a success. Maybe you can make a nice spaghetti bolognese. Think of it on those terms. What can you do? Not what can't you do. What can you do? Okay, you might not have written a book. You might not have done a piece of art. Start today. Do it. That doesn't make you a successful person. That's a form of income, something that I enjoy and something that I like to do. Have we got the postman coming? Yes. Have a listen to Bodie now. Just see if I've got a sign for anything. Little tiny. All right, Bode, thank you. Thank you. No, Bodhi, thank you. Thanks, mate. Bodhi, enough. Thank you. If you set yourself goals, that could be successful. You could set a goal to say, I want to lose a stone of weight in the next year. And if you do, if you achieve that, that's a success. That is something to be successful. What else could there be? I don't know. What do you want to do in your life? Do you want to move? Do you want to go somewhere? Do you want to buy a narrowboat? You know, do you want to fly an aeroplane? What is it that you want to do in your life? What are you looking for to create this success? And also, the most important thing is why. Why? Because you're not successful to yourself. You're only successful in other people's eyes. And who gives a shit? Who cares what people think about you? I don't. I don't care what people think about me. That's immaterial. It doesn't even register with me. It's as if I've got a bubble around me, and this, whatever their thoughts come to me, and they hit the bubble and they just fade away. Not important. It really is not important. I know me. I know me. And that's good enough. And it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or says or does. It's not important. So, as I say, you're successful in other people's eyes. You know, if we look at a singer, oh, he's a success, he's had a number 1. Well, what about if he's had number 4 or number 74? Is he not a success? He's still doing his job that he wants to be doing, so therefore he must be a success. And if he doesn't make any money out of it, he's still a success because he's doing exactly what he wants to be doing. And success is not a money-driven thing at all. I don't really feel successful. I don't really think about that word. But if I'm successful, then I'm successful in the fact that I've kind of lived life on my own terms to the best of my ability, and I've tried to sidestep the system actually all of my life. And mostly I've achieved it. So I think that's successful. Other people would disagree. They would think it's big-headed or pointless or stupid or whatever they want to think. And again, who cares? You know, people will think whatever they want to think about you, you know. I'm a successful friend in the fact that I am a deeply caring person, and I do care about my friends. I think I'm generous, I'm kind, polite. There's a number of nice things about me. There's a number of nasty things about me. I'm sure there are. You know, I do try and live a decent life if I can. So, what is success? You know, I think the problem we've got is we couple words up. You know, if you look at the word benefit, what comes next? Cheat. Benefit cheat. You know, absolutely ridiculous. If somebody's on benefits because they need to be, not because they're cheating the system. 1% of people only cheat the system. 1% of people and 75% of MPs. So if you look at the word benefit, if you look at the word success, we've just been there, Brian, haven't we? Look at the word success and see what comes with that. And success can be gathering things. So success can be money. It can't be a lot else, can it, really? If you're a decent person, you're not classed as being successful. I think you are, of course you are. If you finish a book, that's a success. So are we looking at success that people view you as successful, like this pop star who got to number 74 or whatever? Or are we viewing you because you say, I will never be successful? All depends what you call successful. Success is a word. It's actually not a thing. Success is a point of view where somebody says, that is a successful person. You know, they point at it and say, you know, that person was a success. He scored 3 goals in a football match, so that makes him a success. But the fact that he can play football, doesn't make him a success. It's ridiculous. The fact that he got into a team, the fact that he's earning £1 million a week or whatever, you know, so we look at the end goal, don't we? I will never be a success. Well, you already are, of course you are, and we all are. You know, just by living, surviving birth, that's a success. I can't say the bloody word. So it all depends how you view success. And what is success, really, is other people's points of view. So I would rather not be successful in any way, because I don't need people's points of view. I don't need their opinions about me. I've got enough of my own about me. Why would I need any more from people who don't really know me? Why would I need that? So success is, it's a little bit pointless, really. The only advice I could say is live your life on your terms for you. Try and be decent, try and be kind, try and be generous. Try and be a good person, within reason. Be a bastard when you need to be, because that works as well. But try and be a good person, as much as you can. And that is hugely successful. Hugely. Because if you lived your life with all those things, kind, generous, all the rest of it, then you're doing better than hundreds of thousands of people. So you're a huge success. Cheers, TW. Cheers. I'll be back soon. Take care. Be well. Ta-ra then.